named #1 and the world champion from 2018 and 19, Kento Momota of Japan, against the former world #1, Srikanth Kidambi of India, and he won the Denmark Open back in 2017. And of course, as it's involving the seated player #1, we will turn our attention to the top of the draw. And Kento Momota, seated 1 in the tournament, against Srikanth Kidambi of India.
And on course, #1, men's single for Japan, Kento Momota.
And here we have Kento Momota, done so extremely well in 2019,
from India,
but since his car accident, he was involved in a car accident, it's definitely not been going his way, and it was a major disappointment for him that he did not survive the group stages at the Tokyo Olympics. And of course, he's here trying to make amends, get back to the form we saw him in just 2 years ago. His opponent from India is also a man struggling a bit for form. And I think it would be fair to say that had we have a normal world ranking, which means that it's only the last 12 months results counting, I do not think that Srikanth Kidambi would be number 14 on the world ranking. Just like tennis, the world ranking is definitely suffering from the COVID-19 situation, and the head-to-heads, please look away.
Red or black?
If you are a fan of Srikanth Kidambi, he is 12-3 down in the head-to-head between the two players, and last time Srikanth Kidambi won was back in 2015. So that means it's 6 years ago. And here we got Kento Momota. He's now 27 years of age and 175 centimeters tall. As I mentioned, he's #1 on the world ranking, and he has been #1 for 116 weeks now in just one spell, which has been continuously been #1 in the world for 116 weeks. Won the first match against Toma Junior Popov in 2 straight games in 43 minutes. And that was a fine performance from Momota. I think he played well in that match. His opponent from India, Srikanth Kidambi, is 28 years of age. And as I mentioned, he spent 1 week as a world #1, and that was on the 12th of April 2018, after having a fantastic 2017. He won against his compatriot, Sai Praneeth, on the first day of play, 21-14, 21-11 in just 30 minutes of play. I have to say, in all fairness, I spoke to Sai Praneeth, and he said that his body is just simply aching. He's got backaches and leg problems as well, so he's definitely not at his top. Umpire for the match is Hupertz of Germany. And Henrik Boas is the service judge, and he's from Denmark. And Kidambi won the toss, and he chose to serve. So we are getting ready for the match. And what I would like to explain as well is that world ranking is only your 10 best results counting, which means that, for instance, Kidambi has played 28 tournaments and he can now throw away 18 results over the past 3 years and only make use of his best 10 results. And I just read a newspaper report that tennis is actually having the same issue, which means it's very, very tough for the young ones to come into the tournaments because everything is based on the world ranking, and it doesn't change a lot because it goes back 3 years in terms of results.
And on my left, Kidambi Srikanth, India. Kidambi Srikanth to serve. Bravo. Play.
Kidambi to serve.
One love.
First game, 1-1. Playing a sheet, 2U, 21-15.
Service over. 1-all. Fault. Service over. 2-1.
And there is no doubt, even though that the head-to-head between the two players is so strongly in favour of Momota, the fact is that these faster playing conditions is definitely in favour of Kidambi, because he's got a strong smash, and can he set it up nicely at the net, he's got good chances of scoring under these faster circumstances. It's a good length lift from Momota.
4-1.
Wonderful spinning net shot from Kidambi. One of his fortes. He's really playing good at the net on occasions, and trying to have a look at this one. This is a beautiful one. Forcing the very short lift and an easy kill. And I think just having seen the first 7 points of the match, it's been highlighted to me that one of the problems for Kento Momota since his car accident when he travelled from the hotel to Sepang Airport in Malaysia after having won the Malaysian Masters in January 2020. His pace and his attack has simply not got the same sting. He's not playing as fast as he used to do. The attack is not as strong as it used to be. And I think his anticipation as well in his defense is not what it used to be. He is a man struggling trying to find his form, surely, and I know that he's working very, very hard on it, and hopefully all of us, we are hoping for him to regain his form, and we would love to see him back to where he was just about 2 years ago in terms of playing performance. Good play from Kidambi. And just to finish that one off with Kento Momota in 2019, he won 11 major tournaments, and that record is beating Lee Chong-wei and Lin Dan as well. 11 major tournaments in just 1 year. Kidambi up 7-2.
8-2.
And make that 8-2.
Service over. 3-8. Service over. 9-3.
Yeah, good play from Kidambi. Good defensive shot, cross court, this one, and then, of course, that spinning net shot on the forehand side, which is a very, very difficult shot to play. Done to perfection, 9-3 up.
Service over. 4-9.
Yeah, good body attack from Momota. And that's an awesome lift from a very good spinning net shot. But now the mistakes are starting to creep into the game of Kidambi. Did so well, 9-2 up. No easy mistakes from him, but now it's starting to come, and he's got to be very, very aware of that and alert, because it's the mistakes from his racket that's really letting him down.
Service over. 10.
Yeah, lovely smash. Cross court, this one here, the winner. And the anticipation from Momota was completely wrong, went to the wrong side of the court. And this time getting late in his defense again. This time, though, on his backhand side, but trailing at the mid-game interval with 11-7 after 8 minutes of play. Yeah, defensive shot once again letting Momota down.
それで先にこっちは切る方がいいね。先にこっちは上から切るね。そういう意味ね。やっぱさ、相手はやっぱスマッシュ結構好きだ。でそれほど前に今切ってないからさ、ね、ここちょっと安定的にストレートも大事。ストレートクロス内側にしっかりして、沈めて前上から入る。沈めて前上から入る。そのイメージ。自分から先コントロールして、自分から先コントロール。さあ頑張って。
You in position is up to you. You want to control, you want to attack something, but you have a half second more, like this here. Number 2, when rally, just any. No, nothing. What quality? Just any. Then what is next? What is next? Because he's only receiver.
11-7.
You don't need your quality. Oh, tired something here. Just follow it here. Try to.
Yeah, I think there's now more urgency into the play of Momota. Seems to be moving a lot faster, but line judge is unsighted, which means that Hawkeye will make the decision whether that shot is in or out. No player will lose a challenge, and that's definitely in. But a lot more spring in his legs from Kento Momota in this opening rally after the mid-game interval. And he takes the first point, 8-11.
Service over. 12-8.
Good awareness from Kidambi, well spotted.
13-8.
Yeah, that's a beautiful follow-up based on a half smash to the forehand side of Momota. And again, the defense is kind of letting the world-ranked #1 player down. Not tight enough. Perhaps not angle enough. And it's a 14-8 for Kidambi, who is allowed to play his favorite play, which is mostly around the net, setting himself up, and then, of course, attacking shots.
15-8.
He's got to be careful now, Kidambi, not to overdo it. He's got such a nice lead and really have to keep a tight ship now. Stay focused. It's done really well so far in the opening game. And Momota has not really got any answers so far. And patience is paying off for Kidambi, the longest rally, 23 shots. play from Kidambi. And that is out, I think. It's called in, however. So let's have the instant review system making the decision on our behalf. It is out.
Correction out. Service over. 10-16. Play.
So good call by Momota.
17-13.
Yeah, that's better. But still, I think the sting in the smash of Momota, this one here, is not what it used to be. But nice follow-up, stayed in balance. Oh, that's a lovely smash.
Service over.
This was one kind of one of the smashes that really took Kidambi to world #1 in 17. Playing awesome attacking play. Long on the back line.
Service over. 12-17.
19-15.
So now just 4 points in it between the two players, considering Momota's situation through the whole game, then it's actually not too bad. Still keeping contact to his opponent on the scoreboard. That's well left. I know it's called out, but we have a challenge from
Call out.
Momota. I, however, think this time Momota is not correct. Yeah, it's out. Which means that the challenge is unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 18-13. Play.
Yeah, that's good play from Momota.
Service over. 14-18.
However, he's got to find some of his best shots if he wants to catch up with Kidambi, trailing still 4 points, 14-18, after 18 minutes of play. Yeah, it's actually better from Momota. He's got to stress Kidambi at the front of the court at the net. He's getting too much time to play his shots, play his spinning net shots as well. Then we've already seen how good he can play.
So
Kidambi is seeking the flat exchange. He's a former doubles player when he was a junior player, and then he switched into singles. Got good double skills. This time Momota guessed correctly. And then once again into the flats exchange. And that's lovely. Good play from Kidambi. Really fought for the initiative at the net after the exchange, flat exchange here. That's the block shot, another net shot, and the attack. Really a good fight for initiative at the net. Well played by Kidambi, and just 2 points away from taking this opening game. Yeah, that's better. Good smash down the line from Momota.
90.
Good body attack. And brings up 3 game points in favour of Srikanth Kidambi of India. Oh. That was a bit of a wild one. I love that guided defensive shot cross-court from Kidambi. Setting up a good opportunity, but that was a wild one. It's got to stay calm. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Very nicely disguised from Momota. The reason why he can do that is because he's getting it very early. He gets that shot very high. Try to have a look here. That's it. Can he survive yet another game point? Survived 2 so far. And he survived 3 game points, being down 20-17 now is all back. Level, 20 all, extra points required. Yeah, that's good pace. And Kidambi had to try. It's been working so well for him. That spinning net shot on the forehand side, had to do it. But this time the touch is letting him down. And after having 3 game points, he's now 1 game point down. Great comeback from the world #1, Kento Momota. Kept a tight ship.
And the opponent from Hong Kong, Kidambi.
No, that's a good one. It's well played by Kidambi. It's call in, but Momota is challenging. I fear for Momota that one is possibly on the line. it is. Which means is 21 all. And it also means that
21
Kento Momota has got no challenges left.
Umpire on court 3. Christian Johansen og service Bjarne Jørgensen.
Second game point in favour of Kento Momota.
21.
It's been a good comeback from the world number one in this opening game. And good effort from Srikanth Kidambi, but not enough to take this opening game despite a lead of 2017. Losing it 23-21 to the world number one, Kento Momota.
That's okay. Now come back again, strategy again. Yeah. His focus in the middle and here. You defend okay. As long as you defend okay, he's boring, something like that. Yeah, that is because like 1 point, 2 point is difficult or something here. Nah, yeah, just one, you're already tired. Yeah, when you have something here, have a chance, check your speed. If not, yeah, continue something here. Yeah, here's also focus in 1, 2, 3, 4. How you can make far away on 6 corners, 7 corners, something here. Nah. Yeah,
でさ、やっぱさ、こういう展開になるじゃん。こういう展開になるから、一つはさ、相手球出したらフォア向く回ってる結構。こう出したらこっち系だから、真ん中からフォア前にヘアピンも大丈夫よ。真ん中フォア前にね、相手のフォア前にヘアピン。そしたらこれできないから、これがスピンできないじゃん。で最後もさ、21点目か。ここでちょっと長くしたのよ。長くして相手フォアスピン見せたじゃん。だからあそこ短くしちゃったらフォアスピン切られちゃうから、ちょっと長めに。センターの結構争いあるじゃん、センターの争いが。センターの争いの中で、ね、最後フェイント決まったでしょ。このバック前にフェイントとフォア前のヘアピンも入れた方がいい。そしたら相手こっち張ってるからこうなるじゃん。こっち側なるから。斜め入ってからスピン切れないからさ。いろいろ真ん中こっち前ね、4パターンしっかり入れて、ね、低い点がなるから絶対に。
Second game, love all, play.
Momota serving and Love will play.
1 love. Love.
Yeah, good smash from Momota.
3 love.
Pinpoint accuracy. Yeah, that's a good start from Momota, 4 love up. Played some very good quality shots. Spinning net shot here, impossible for Kidambi to lift. good attack from Kidambi down the line.
Service over. 1-5.
But it is amazing to see what a win in the first game can do in terms of adding on confidence to the one that's won it, and a lack of confidence for the one that's lost it. Once again, nice spinning shot from his forehand side from Kidambi.
2-5. Service over. 6-2.
Yeah. Good fighting from Kidambi. Need the floor to be mopped. (6-2). Momota serving. Oh, I think Momota was a bit lucky on that one, because the shot down the line was definitely not well enough disguised. See it here. The interception from Kidambi was pretty good, but the shot did let him down.
8-2.
This time, Kidambi is not allowed to play that spinning net shot.
9.
Well closed down by Momota. Just standing there waiting, and that's a beautiful finish at the net. Very controlled. No chance for error. And that's the longest rally of the match, 26 shots. And 9-2. In favour of Kento Momota, and that's wide of the sideline. Make that 10-2.
10-2.
Kidambi struggling to find the form of the opening game. But in all fairness, one have to say that Kento Momota has upped the pace
11-2. Interval.
and is playing a lot faster now than he did in the opening of the first game. Strong lead,
So like this, you will like this.
11-2
Something like this is okay. And then open.
for
You look far away to
the top seat in the tournament, Kento Momota.
He's only patient. But when like this, oh, he more faster or something like this.
Jürgen.
Only this. Number two, if you have a chance something, more patient like this here. Now, when you check your speed. But important is about here. Here and here important something here. Yeah. You defend only walking.
20 seconds. Got
Patient
1,
in here. Nah, yeah.
20 seconds. (11-2). Play.
Kento Momota serving at 11-2. Yeah. Reverting back to his favorite attack, the attack towards the backhand side of right-handers. Either, as we saw here, the cross from the forehand side or the straight one from the around the head situation. But both of these two attacks going down the backhand side of his right-handed opponent.
Two.
And that is a very unusual smash from Momota. That cross court from his around the head situation. It's called in, but Kidambi chosen to challenge. Let's have a look at that. And he is absolutely correct. It's out.
Correction, out.
But that was a lovely variation from Momota. That was really nice to see. All his attacks have been going down the line from that situation, and finally a cross-court smash was coming. Yeah, moved up very quickly.
Service over.
It looks like Kidambi is a little bit demoralized. Finding it very hard to find the gaps in Momota's game. Yeah.
Service over.
Well left by Kidambi.
4.
Good awareness, but still trailing by 10 points in this second game. That's out. Called out.
Service over. 15, 5.
Yeah, Momota really stretched to get that shot in his forehand at the net. Of course, it was quite an open court after that. However, Kidambi was missing that opportunity.
Down the middle. Thank you.
Yeah. The problem is for Kidambi, it's too predictable.
5.
He's so desperate to set up attacking opportunities at the net, and now Momota has got the confidence to just stay in. And then, of course, it's some easy kills. 6-16.
6-16. Service over. 17, 6.
So just 4 points away. from taking this match and secure his place into the quarter-final. Kento Momota. (18-6). Good shot from Momota. And the smash, nope. Decides it twice to go for the drop shots from the back line.
Service over.
The last one from Kidambi, very sharp indeed. Good play.
Service over. 97.
That's wide.
20. Match point.
But I would be slightly concerned if I was Momota on that one. He did not move for that last shot at all. Lucky for him, it was going wide of the sideline. 20, match point at 7.
Service over. 8-20.
Survived the first one. Srikanth Kidambi. And the second one as well.
9-20.
So after a very good opening game, having 3 game points at 2017, Srikanth saw himself losing the first game 23-21 and now the second game 21-9. Lost some confidence on the way against the world number 1.
21, 21-9.
Yeah, that was a nice little gesture from Kento Momota, just picking up the shuttle and playing it to the crowd. They will be excited to have that shuttle from the world number 1, Kento Momota. And then the smash down the line. And the victory sealed for Kento Momota. Opted for his favorite attack. And here we got the confirmation, 23-21, 21-9 in 43 minutes of play in favour of Kento Momota, the number 1 seed from Japan, who is safely into tomorrow's quarter-final. And the next match coming up will be a women's singles between Sindhu and Ongbang Rompang.
Welcome, technical official.
And welcome back to Odense Sports Park, to the Victor Denmark Open 2021. And the next match coming up is a women's singles. Pusalavi Sindhu of India, the number 4 seed, and world champion from 2019, against Busanan Ongbangwampan of Thailand.